Coming to you live, Cimron 5 INC, banquet, party hall, restaurant, bar, and motel. Restaurant's called Westside Pizza. That's Highway 17, Highway 26, and that is 1400 block, which is based in insurance company. 1344 East Main Street. Right across the street is Cimron 5 INC. And
location, why don't they come and eat something?
This is Westside Pizza owner in Cimron 5. Say hello, this is the owner. And
whatever happened to this Indian fellow that worked with you? Indian.
Hey, mother and father kicked him out.
He was
mother and father, and me. But I had to go to Tri-Cities Federal Courthouse on Lee Boulevard for the Chin Dish over there. It was Chin Dish, now it says Westside Pizza.
Ah, this one.
And then the mother and father kicked him out because I was going to Andy Miller's office, the federal courthouse, Superior Court, District Court, Municipal Court, District Court, Superior Court in Adams County, and they kicked him out because...
What did he do?
Money.
Stole money?
Taking money from... If he was here, he would take money from you.
From us?
He would. He's gone now. He would have went into the bank and did a deposit inquiry. He would have did a business license number. He would have activated your business license number. He would have got into your access to your accounts and your Visa, your credit cards. He would have fucked you over. So they kicked him out before I moved you in. I moved you in. He was dinking around, looking around, finding something to steal. Okay? So he gave him enough time.
He's back in India?
He's here in Moses Lake, but they say he's in Kennewick. I'm in the courtroom in Kennewick. We get a docket for Superior Court, District Court, Federal Court, lawsuits, Spokane, Seattle, when Bill Gates and then President China. We had President China and Bill Gates got together because the ordeal. So they all decided for him to leave. Vander Singh's his name. Vandarsinghage. Motherfucker. Yeah, they want him.
Singh?
Singh. Yeah. So everyone liked him. Just he took money and he would have screwed you over. Okay. So he would have screwed everybody away. Nobody wanted that to happen again because I would have went back to court.
That's what he did with the Chinese place?
The President of China was pissed.
Yeah.
The President of China and Bill Gates. I was over in Seattle for 8 months, and they were still fighting about Bill Gates and President China, and they had President China. He was in a jet, and they threatened to shoot him down. They told him to come down, or we'll shoot you down. He landed. They went to the Seattle Police Department, and then they got to schedule commissioners. We borrowed the commissioner's building and living space. We had Chinatown. They have all kinds of businesses, cuisines, bookstores, stores. So they had a talk. They had a chat. They said, "Vander, no more." I said, "Well, what'd Vander do?" "Well, they took money from you, Felix, and they took money out of." I said, "Well, do you need records?" "Okay," and I said, "Yeah, I got records." The thing I thought was Vander wanted $1,200. I'll let you know. He wanted $1,200 a month, and he wanted a Washington State check issued to him. Social Security office. He wanted a Social Security check from $1,200. And I said, "Well, yeah, I know the owners. I put the roof in. I did the walls. Did your walk-in, your freezer, your walk-in. I did the bar, and then I went back into there and did your roof again." I said, "No, I did the natural propane lines. I did the natural propane. That's $15,000." And then that's when they said, no. That's when the Natural Cascade stepped in and said, "No more. Vander's going. If Vander wants to do this, Vander wants to do that. It's not Vander. It's Amir, the father, the mother, the kids. Rami, Jasmine, Mandeep, grandfather, Mandeep and grandfather and all them, grandma. No more. Vander, you gotta go. I'm giving him money. All kinds of money. And then Vander asked me, can you fill out an affidavit, insurance policy? You know, we got base insurance company, and then their dad and their father and grandfather said, no, Vander, you gotta go. President China, father told President China, get the fuck out of here. They got into it, but I still talk to the President China. They would talk English. They're perfect English. The children, the kids, all of them. The mother and father, they didn't want Vander in here because they had money missing out of accounts and systems. You would have took your UBI number, your business ID number. He would have went to City Hall and got one of his friends from the college universities and pose as you. Take you to life care centers, hospice. I would have went to the hospice life care center and identified him, and they told me to leave. I didn't think nothing of it. I just kept on going to court, kept on working, and putting deposits in. But he wanted $1,200 a month. $1,200 a month, that's a lot of money. So when he was going to leave this place and fuck everybody over, he's going to have $1,200 a month coming in his name, Ajmer Singh, and they're going to have the insurance company override that and put it in the systems that he has work history here. He has no work history. He has no education. He has nowhere to go. And he's going to keep on using people as he's going. And President China knows that. Bill Gates knows that. This ain't his phone. This ain't his software. So, $1,200 a month. That would help him out. That'll help him out, but that's all I'm gonna do. $1,200 a month, he can survive on that.
Yeah, one person could.
And he got kids, and he's supposed to take care of his kids. Not me, but I'm taking care of his kids. I'm feeding the whole family, so I'll do whatever I have to do to make a business work, because I have no problems working with President China. And Bill Gates made me go to Seattle for 8 months. Made me go to Seattle. He literally made me go to Seattle. Phoebe's her name. Phoebe Gates, that's his daughter. So I had to go stay with Phoebe. I have space. I got plenty of business office. I can walk, work, computers, software, Microsoft, Windows, affidavits, Apple applications, whatever. You fuck up, you're through. I'm through. I'm not getting involved. The family will tell you to leave and how much money you need, how much process you need for the year, how much you need to live on. You know, like when you get married, you sign a little piece of paper. You have the wife's side of paper. How much money do you want? How much money do you want? So you can just, if you want divorce or annulment or whatever, or just to keep them happy. Well, premarital agreement.
Does she live here in the States? His wife?
His wife comes around. She goes to Starbucks, actually. She's a nice person. She does everything for him. But he needs to start looking forward to raising his kids, maybe responsibility to everybody.
If you make kids, you gotta take care of them. That's the way it goes.
Well,
right?
So the mailbox thing,
yeah, it's nice now.
I put concrete in. I flattened it. I put concrete in that. I mean, and you can't move it.
See, I can hold myself so I don't fall over.
So
that's a good thing.
I think they're in a better spot position than he's gone, because everybody decided that before his situation, whether he could have been dead or somebody would have shot him, would have got rid of his body, would have disappeared. You know what I'm saying? And I think $1,200 a month. I don't know. He wanted that. I'm just letting you know what he said. So just put it in there. Probably some guy trying to say that he runs this company and he doesn't run the company.
Got a lot of mail that comes to my.
Well, seeing is believing. See? So I think you got a better position where you're at now, ever. Because I went to Seattle for 8 months and I had to clean up most the streets of Seattle. The mayor of Seattle was there, Murray is the mayor of Seattle, and then Codone is the mayor of Spokane. So they made me for 8 months to clean up everything. So all the mischief and everything and that comes in here, get the gates fenced out, everything's closed out, everything's cleaned up. So everything should be, and then we got a fence over here. See? I'm right, all that's closed out now. So when they run, they ain't going nowhere. They're blocked out. We got their vehicle.
Oh, that's why you put the fence in.
And the fence over there.
We just had to, we had to fire a girl yesterday.
That one that was smoking weed, or the one that was taking stuff out from the back?
No.
And leaving over here. That one?
No, she was stealing money out of the till.
Yeah, she was back here smoking weed, and then she came back and picked up with her friends and then take off with stuff in their car. Pop, pizzas. They fired her? Good.
Well, we don't have any proof on that, but we have proof that she stole money out of the till.
I saw her, yeah. I saw her. Her friends, yeah, I know.
She took cash.
How much? I know.
Well, she took
duration of periods. She was getting greedy, more greedy and greedy back there.
Well, she took money and then she put it back. She took money, took it back. But then
they learned that from
one time.
Vander calls over here and tells them what to do, and then that mail comes in there and they're trying to fuck you. Phoebe told me to shut up. I didn't shut up. I'll tell her. I told her dad exactly what happened. Bill Gates is sitting there. I said, "Why did you do that? What's going to happen?" She goes, "Now, it's all cleaned out. Look at that."
That looks good. So we can't walk through there anymore. We gotta go down.
Well, sidewalk. So you fired her? How long?
Yesterday.
Good.
Yeah, it's now with the police. We took.
Yeah, they're in the conference room, not the commissioner's conference room. They're in the basic conference room where they're consultation, where they're talking. Don't lie to me. Give me questions. Where blah blah blah. Your right to remain silent. Anything we use in court of law. If you don't can't afford attorney, we'll provide one for you. And then affidavit. If you want to sign that paper or not. Blah blah blah. Waive your right. Yeah, there was yesterday. That was yesterday. Yeah. Okay, that was that. What? Okay.
Yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
She had long ponytail kind of hair. Black. Forget the name of it.
So that's Highway 17, Highway 26, and 14 block 14. And that's West Side Pizza. And this is Bank Empire Restaurant Bar, Cimron 5. Thank you to business wise.
All right, I gotta go.